going to see your typical like Ags build that they transition into, but since full regen and Abed is not, it's going to make it hard for Abed to keep getting last hits.
Oh, no tail. No tail is going to be the first blood. Ice has had enough of this little robot. The pulling of the wave in that top area. Bottom lane, though, no tail again with battery assault. SumaiL clicking away, does have the spin, trying to get enough damage over onto Ice, but still not able to go. Oh, there it is. There's the cogs. This is a very dead Tide Hunter. And that's going to go over to no tail.
It was close. He almost jukes his spin there, but they're able to catch up with the battery assault to do this multiple times, so that's less spin mana for later, but they're going to be A-okay.
Thompson flanking away over at Fly. He'll throw out the kinetic, but has a bushwhack. Needs a couple more clicks to do it. Throws out the acorn. So has the vision. Socks are coming in, and that's a dead Fly.
8 is treated.
Oh, in the bottom lane, Ice gets caught in the cogs yet again. SumaiL collecting the kill this time.
They are just pressuring here. Really nicely done by OG so far. That's going to be an EP that does land on Thompson, but spends his mana right before it gets burned away anyways, and he's doing just fine. But the
the rotation here from Crit. He's got the shackle. They even bring the disruptor to make sure that this little squirrel gets kept in the cage.
Nicely done. Great rotation. 2 points in Hex there for Crit, and a really solid gank. That's the rotation value from these supports, basically. Disruptor's not the best at rotating, but obviously Shaman is excellent. Great base damage, good disables, and he's able to get there and put wards down on the long way, too.
He's just a little bit too fast here, but you know who's nearby? It's Arteezy. And he says, I will take that, although it still goes over to Fly. We do have some nice stacks to take away some of this advantage, and they can see Seb is digging further and further into the tree line with the skewer. There's so many heroes from EG, though. This is not looking good for him. In fact, they're all here, and they all want to just get rid of Seb.
Not much he can do about that one. He could have skewered and tried TPing, but like Invoker's,
there's too much.
Good chance he tornadoes that anyways, so they're still going to play in the area, though. But yeah, Sox is kind of ditching now.
No tails also hightailing it out of there. Fly though, he's gonna get held into place. Abed with the follow-up. Looks like they'll maybe get the kill. Yeah, they'll be able to get the kill on Fly. So a nice quick little pick off. Of course, he's gonna walk right into Ice. So it's gonna be a little bit of a trade here. Splitter going through the sharpshooter. The follow-up with the Ravage. Abed running for his life from SumaiL. Does have the Omni Slash, but they're just chasing after Ice. Sox will collect that kill.
Dude, those punches from Elder Titan were beefy.
Easy, throwing out the Boundless. There is that gank in the other part, though. Thompson, they drop the Static Storm, and they'll get themselves a kill on Thompson. And in the top lane, SumaiL will find himself a kill on Crit. Soxa getting the final hit on Arteezy.
All right, pretty good for him. Lose Thompson, but they get 2 kills, so they'll be really happy with that, putting it on Jug. Thompson, again, very happy to self-sacrifice and despite be there. And now OG's just going to pressure the top racks while EG tries to play for this tier 2 that has frankly barely been touched. They drop another Serpent Ward to get some damage in.
Go home.
And yeah, EG's going to maybe get this tier 2, but look what they're losing in exchange for it. A lot of HP at a tier 3 tower at 19 minutes.
I'm not too sure about this.
Look at the damage. It's just going to die. They're moving over to setup.
I mean, they're throwing out the Deafening Blast, but SumaiL, yeah, just spins to win over here. Still has that Aegis. It still haven't taken the tier 2 bottom just yet. Ice trying to get into this position. The hookshot does not connect.
Okay, could be better for EG to initiate now, knowing Clock can't get a disruption fight here.
But you're like, look at the positioning of SumaiL and everybody else. They're sitting so far back. They're just letting him, you know, be the brave guy up front. He's got the Aegis, the Hex, of course, right forward again, but he'll get a shackle. Crit just lets go. He's like, well, guys, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. I need someone else to come in with me. I need the rest of the team because we don't want to just blow some of these big team fight ultimates on just SumaiL. Again, who has that Aegis? They're just literally watching him cut apart the base. Over on the side to say, oh, that's just a very dead disruptor. SumaiL seeing this opening now, going to start rolling around over onto Crit. The Hex comes out, Ice, trying to get into position. Seb going in for the RP, but it's a beautiful tornado. Let's get Crit. Oh, they'll take down Arteezy. Ice now having to move away. Seb sitting a bit low, no tail throwing out the cogs. They have the Gleipnir over on the 2 supports on the side of OG.
What an advantage now, and with some buybacks as well, the net worth goes insane. 12K advantage for OG at this point in the game. It's so difficult for EG to initiate on them.
Hands up in the air like, well, guys, what am I supposed to do? I can't do anything else. They have the 98% win rate, hope. Oh gosh, right into the backlines, right onto Crit. They know that he is a big part of that. They'll follow up with the Ravage, but where's the rest of the damage? Where's the rest of the team. Arteezy joining back in, does get the kill on No-Tail, follow up with the Boundless. They've already got Soxa just running after Arteezy. Look at that damage! Oh my god, there was an Arteezy there, but they just give up.
I'm not surprised. I mean, he had to get BKB because they've got to take this fight, but they've got an Elder Titan that's got Ags. He's got 4 points in natural order. So Monkey King walks in, 0 armor. It does not matter that you have lifesteal.
Someday, buddy, it's going to happen for you.
Eventually,
it's going to happen. And then you know what? He's going to kick that IO so far that he's not.
That's all going fine.
Oh, bottom lane, Fly. It's going to end up being the first blood, but Sax to follow. And Arteezy just doesn't want to bother with Seb. He's just going to continue to hit these creeps.
Holy Lock going to leave out 500. They're trading with Arteezy again. Lost half HP.
Oh, the shards!
Soxa so ready for that perfect placement there, right in front of him when he leaps away. So he's just getting way more wand charges than them, and the heal is going to be insane.
Crit top lane. Nature Scrap and the Leech Seed, but you're going to follow up because Abed makes his way to the top lane, sees SumaiL, and that Living Armor. Not going to do anything here as he also throws out. They still high five, you know, no hard feelings, but Abed will get himself a double kill.
Great rotation there, very
While they're
successful.
doing that, Topson will put some pressure on the middle tower. He will just teleport away, go back up top with the rest of the team. The call down, followed by the snowball over onto Ice, Ice, Ice with the tether. Ice, 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 he's very, very fast. They need to find a way to contain this wolf, and they do have the missile. It's going to take a while. It doesn't quite manage to outrun it. And there it is, the very satisfying thunk right at the end. It's going to be very careful. Crits here, Abed's here, Fly's here, and pretty soon SumaiL's not going to be here. See a silence, one more hit, and down he goes.
Abed absolutely the one holding the game together for EG, because Team Better is really advantageous, and he's looking for a kill.
Oh, he's definitely looking. Finds himself that Centaur. He's got his eyes on some bigger prizes, though. The call down, they've got their vision on Fly. Seb will be able to finish him off. And now Arteezy, though, joining into the fight. Get those flak charges, though. Ice, 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 running away. Nice Boundless, though, over on the back line. Followed up with the Overgrowth. In comes the Ember Spirit. Ice, Ice, Ice will fall. Arteezy looking to get as much damage as he can. Can they get it? Oh, no, it's the nice Chronosphere coming out from SumaiL. They'll be able to hold him right into place. Get the kill on Arteezy.
He's alive.
And he's still alive. Crit, though, over on the back lines. Running for his life. They'll get the root over onto Tops, and he's somehow still alive. And they're chasing after Abed. They want this kill. Fly jumping in. He's probably just going to die for this, though. They turn right back around again. Get a nice high five off. And eventually, Fly is going to get hit with that missile. It's not even the missile necessary.
Oh, the fact that Topson was able to live during that fight was huge. Drum, I'm sure, made a big difference. It was kind of looking like it right there, but they want to defend their tier 1
Going back, Soxa, first one to show up. He's going to try to push them off. Get rooted into place. Arteezy wants his kill. Should be, oh no, they've got the snowball. He's going to be able to just roll right back on over, and SumaiL's ready with the Chronosphere. Starts whacking away over on this Ember Spear. Does he have enough damage? Oh, with the bashes! He does! Seb toining up there. Now the follow-up. Topson finds Fly. We'll get a kill there. And No-Tail with that Overgrowth. They've got the reload. No-Tail most likely going to die. Although maybe he's not. He's actually still alive. Arteezy is the one who's going to get tables turned on him. Crap. Wolves, though, chewing all on this wood. You know, they like a big stick, but doesn't matter. Seb being the Wambulance, coming in hot and keeping No-Tail alive. Form. Abed. Got two things going. Crit looking in the back line. They want to get rid of Seb. They realize that he's very, very important. There's the silence. They should be able to finally take him out. Topson putting out some more damage over onto Fly. Has to be careful. There's plenty of EG heroes in this area. Of course, he does have the Aegis, though. He's feeling very, very powerful. Look at the damage he's just outputting. Fly barely able to stand here. One more hit. He's going to get taken down. Stops on the back lines. Gets taken out by Arteezy. The follow-up now, Topson. This Aegis is going to get popped, my friend. As the rest of EG wait patiently for him to come right back up, and they will give him a big old bear hug, and he's not going to be able to teleport out in time.
It was a good try, but the Ursa's damage is too. But the Black Dragon heads back towards the top lane, so...
No crit. Landing 3. Spends a little time up in the air here for Topson. They just cannot seem to get them to leave. Arteezy realizing, okay, I guess I'll go Roche. He's trying to figure out what on earth he needs to do, because OG is knocking, and they are coming at you with a battering ram at this point. There is no denying them into your base.
That's gonna be Rax. They just don't feel comfortable fighting into it. It's too difficult. But they get the Aegis, unfortunately, a little bit later than they would have liked. But it's a good thing to do for Arteezy, honestly. The fact that he can just like high ground, forced confrontation things.
toying a little bit with Abed. It's Rudolph over on the side. Arteezy, considering, does have the Blink Dagger. Force forward over onto No Tail. Global Silence, not going to be enough to save the tree. IO now, Seb, he's, oh, there it is. There's a Chronosphere coming out from SumaiL. Seb going to tether back over to Thompson. Gets the flak off. Not quite enough damage, though, to finish off with that Chronosphere. These dogs are just chomping away over at Seb. He's still quite healthy, though. They're going to back off, though. The Monkey King ultimate, slowing them down. Soxa trying to fight through. He cannot do it. Got the living armor over on Seb. Not going to be enough to save him as well. EG coming in fierce, but Thompson with the BKB flies, taking so much. So is Arteezy. He is going to pop, as will Fly. He's coming back up again. Abed, though, slicing away over at the side. Will be able to take down SumaiL. They'll find another kill over on No Tail. Soxa is not looking good either.
EG's playing this fight
Snowball
so good.
up, Soxa with the Essence Ring. They'll jump forward. It's a triple kill now for Arteezy. Good from OG, actually standing in front. However, they know now that there is a smoke.
Oh, big
The
grab.
shards coming out over on the side, though. Arteezy, is he going to be able to finish off No Tail? Yes, they are. Global Silence will pop as well. Crit on the back lines with the Monkey King ultimate. He's going to be the next one to fall. Seb, he's got himself a Ghost Scepter, so he's going to stay alive a little bit longer. The chase is on. Beautiful Chronosphere coming out from SumaiL, as they're going to be able to hold this bear in place. They'll take down Arteezy. They'll be able to go and take down Ice, and they're waiting super patiently here because they would love to get their hands on Abed. Soxa most likely going to fall. Decent amount of damage. They just don't have any more hold to grab Abed. To go for their own smoke play. Crit, though, jumping onto the trees. Abed sliding around. SumaiL trying to find the opening. Gets the hit off. Silence over on the side. They'll go turn around on Ice. Poor Arteezy here. He's going to try to chop away over at Thompson. And he's just going to have to run away. He cannot stand toe-to-toe. Abed, though, putting the pressure over onto Soxa. It's like they should be able to find this kill.
All right. Not bad for EG. They get 2 kills in the end. Once again.
Ice should be... no. Oh, the missile.
It's doing so much damage. How do they fit so many rockets in a
side.
rocket?
Okay, BKB comes out from SumaiL. He's going to try to man-fight Crit here. Rest of the team standing nearby. They'll be able to take down the Monkey King. Curse being tossed out by Fly. He's trying to hide over here, trying to use the trees to his advantage. Too much damage. Down the Essence Ring, too. It will get hit. Thompson joining right back in. Chronosphere comes out from SumaiL. We'll be able to hold Abed into place. They'll turn around. Seb looking to just get the tether out, but SumaiL's doing so much damage to Ice. Even go and they take down the courier, though, on the back lines. Global Science coming again. They're going to try to fight here with Abed. This is not looking good, though, for SumaiL. Eventually, he does get slain. And they'll find Seb. Relocate. Thompson, though, taking a glance out. Arteezy running. They've got the defusal. Has to be careful, though. There it is. There's a Chronosphere from SumaiL. He was very, very patient. They want to try to burst down this Ember Spirit, and it's looked like they're going to be able to do it. They turn right back around again, too, and they'll find the kill. Abed, though, going right back into the fight. Doesn't want to be left behind. Crit over on the side. They drop the Monkey King ulti, and the 4-step over onto No Tail. We'll be able to buy him just a bit more time. Thompson, though, left behind over here on the side. He needs the help from Seb. Does Seb have the heals, though? Is he going to be able to keep him alive? No, he's not, as EG just starts charging over at OG. That's so step by just a bit more time, but the slide forward. Seb will fall. No Tail will fall, too. And SumaiL will be forced to run back into his own base, leaving Soxa behind.
They reacted so well to the Chronosphere. Instant ulti from Arteezy.
Oh my goodness. Arteezy just leapt right onto SumaiL. He wants blood. He's hungry. He wants this.
He knows. They can pressure, absolutely. It's hard for SumaiL to do anything right now. Only 2v5. Good luck fighting this one. Got everything they want. Refresher Orb on cooldown for Ember, but that buyback from Abed was huge. Basically,
they're just going for the finish here.
I mean, they should. There's no buybacks yet. It's a bit of a reveal here.
A bit of a reveal might be a bit of an understatement. Look at the damage. Soxa's trying everything. Got Snowball. They're going to try to just punch up into the air, but they're just going to get absolutely eradicated. The GG gets called, and Evil Geniuses will take the game number 2.
Massive. Excellent game, I gotta say. EG played this one so well. Once again, laning stage went a bit